Hey friends! I wanted to make a wreath today. Do you know what a wreath is? It's a decoration that looks like a circle, and you might see it on people's doors if you go for a walk. Wreaths are usually made from sticks and leaves and berries, but I wanted to make one out of paper. So, since a wreath is a circle, I need to draw a circle. I have a hard time drawing circles, so I found a plate that I can trace. You can trace whatever you'd like. Do it without tracing, or ask your mom and dad for help. If you have a paper plate at home, it might be easier to use that, but you can also use regular paper like me. There we go. One big circle. Now I need a smaller circle. I found this. I'm putting it in the middle so it's the same on every side and tracing this one too. Ta-da! Our wreath! It kind of looks like a donut or a tire. So now I want to paint. I'm going to use green paint so it looks like leaves, but you can use whatever color you want. I already made some green paints earlier by mixing two colors. Do you know what two colors make green? Is it pink, yellow, or blue? Which two do you think would make green? It's yellow and blue. And instead of using a paintbrush, I'm going to use a big scrubbing brush. But you can use whatever you like. Since my circles are big, I wanted to put some other paper underneath so that if I spill, it won't get on the table. There we go. I'm going to try to fill in the whole circle. But be careful, because it is going to get a little bit messy. Also, the bristles on my scrubbing brush are pretty hard. So if I press too hard, I might rip my paper. So I'm trying to be gentle. Ta-da! There we go. The whole circle is filled. Now I'm going to put this over here so it will dry. But earlier I made one that's dry. So now I can put the berries on. Berries are small little circles that kind of look like dots. And usually the berries in wreaths are red, but I don't have any red paint. So I want to use pink. To make the circles, I'm using the back of a paintbrush. But you could use a Q-tip or a pencil or whatever you think would make a small circle. The berries on wreaths are usually kind of close together, but you can do it however you want. I think I'm just going to start putting dots everywhere. If I'm pressing it up and down like this, they make circles. So I'm trying not to move my brush around. Ta-da! Okay, now you could leave it like this if you want, but I want to cut it out. You can do it on your own or ask your mom and dad for help. But if you're using scissors, your mom and dad should be there. Since I'm making a circle, I'm holding the paper and moving it a little bit to cut all the way around. But I'm being very careful with the scissors so that they don't touch my fingers or anything else. There, that's the outside of the circle. The inside is a little bit harder, so you might want to ask your mom and dad for help. But in order to cut the inside, I've folded it in half and I'm making a pinch, little snip. Now I can find the circle and start cutting. I'm making sure that even though the circle is smaller, the scissors are nowhere near my fingers, so I won't get hurt. And I'm spinning the paper around again because I'm trying to cut in a circle. There we go. All right, so the berries are still wet, but when they dry, I'm gonna find somewhere to hang it up. If you make one of these, would you be able to send in a picture? I'll see you guys soon. Bye.